Oh, dudes and technology, why don't you have a fucking look at me? No, come back, kid.
No, I was just showing them our sweet merch.
Ah.
I'll show them the back bricks, they never see it.
Drink some water.
Good morning, party people, welcome to the breakdown. That was entirely staged.
Full disclosure, I said to Nathan, you're going to help me with my joke on this one. And he goes, nope, not doing it. And I said, yes, you are. And he said, nope, not doing it. And I told him what it was. You're going to go to walk away and I'm going to say, come back, kid. And he said, yeah, okay. So he doesn't hate all of my jokes.
It's purely because I wanted you guys to see the back print of my shirt. Which I'll turn around again and show you that.
Drink some water, pat your dog, call your mother, do great things. That's some of our merchandise if you want to check it out.
It also has a little that hand on the front that says the breakdown. And we have fun merch. If you guys want to check that out, that'd be sick. Unlike Johnny who wears Adidas. Yeah, right. I'll allow it. Today we're checking out Comeback Kid. No easy way out. We love Comeback Kid on this channel.
Fucking love Comeback Kid. Comeback Kid are in my top 3 hardcore bands of all time. They're great.
We do reference them quite often on the channel too, where you can hear bands that have paid tribute to them. They do have a very unique sound in the world of hardcore. I'm stoked to hear some new music from them.
Absolutely. The last album was an interesting one for me. It had a bit more of that sort of... Had a bit more of a metal flavour, I don't know if that's got to do with the fact that Devin Townsend was working on it with them. But anyway, yeah, keen to check this one out. So like Nate said, please check out our merchandise. Give us a subscription and a like. Make sure you turn those notifications on as well, because we drop heaps of vids and you don't want to miss them.
I just realised another fun thing I could have done the intro for this is when you said Comeback Kid, I was like, oh, I have to. There's no easy way out.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Damn it! Yeah. Anyway, that's what you guys come for, right? Our stupidity, not even the music.
If you pity us, we have a donation link. You can chuck $1 in there.
If you don't, well, you should. 3, 2, 1. Tell me you're hardcore without telling me you're hardcore.
Yeah, I know, hey.
Black camo.
As I edit this, I feel personally attacked.
It's interesting, there's like a floating torso. We're big fans of Comeback Kid.
You kind of ruined that then. In fact, I find your jokes quite exhausting.
I just thought they might not have heard it because it was muffled. Oh, there it is. Oh shit. I've got to be careful here because the clip is so cool and unexpected that I'm trying to be like, remember there's a song you're listening to.
Oh, I'm 100% in the song, but in this moment, I'm having that part from Ace Ventura, which is like, 3 dogs is too much.
3 dogs is too much.
It's in the bone.
No, not that bit.
Yeah,
the darts.
The darts, yeah.
Oh, you're an idiot. The song is starting off so strong.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of cool, like, sort of bits of space between those riffs and stuff as well with the drum. Yeah.
Also, is it Andrew the vocalist?
Yes.
Man, I love his vocal.
Great voice.
Strong words rise up, you gotta read the room. Picture the
So
back
sick.
and something new. You think you're up to something. Soul sucked up, wait, sir. No easy way out. Yeah, there's nothing to protect you now. There's no easy way out. Yeah, there's nothing worth protecting you anyway. My way gets what
Oh, basic.
it's as heavens and as a train could be. From the center, you play the long game. At the expense of everyone's free. No easy way out.
I used to be an adventurer, and then I took an arrow to the knee. You won't get that. Some of you will. It's a Skyrim joke.
I don't know what that is.
It's a video game.
Oh, yeah, I don't get that at all. But before you do, I'm also getting a mix of Predator and Rambo vibes.
Yeah, for sure.
Through the forest, being hunted down, and then, like, the spike pit.
Actually, this reminds me, there's a movie on Netflix I saw the other day that I want to watch. It's about, like, people go into the forest or whatever for a camping trip, and then they end up getting hunted. I like that sort of stuff.
Cool, relevant.
Pretty
Thanks,
fucking
man.
Twisted.
Tell me what are you waiting for?
That tone.
Bloody rotten at the core.
That's the dark bit. Sick. Well, there really wasn't any easy way out.
Yeah. To be continued. I love that.
That means new music.
Yeah. This is also, correct me if I'm wrong, but something a little bit different from Comeback Kid in the sense of the whole story for that video and all that sort of stuff.
I actually don't remember any Comeback Kid videos.
I just remember them all generally being sort of hardcore music videos where they're playing at a show and everyone's having a good time. Because going to see Comeback Kid is a fucking good time.
It is
really
a good time.
This is why I love them. This is just them doing what they do well, but also changing it up a little bit. They're managing to still sound like a straight up hardcore punk band while progressing musically and doing different things, trying different things.
Yeah.
It sort of still had that sort of like metal sort of undertone to it in there, without being too, I guess, metal riffy, but it was just really good.
It was
just
catchy as hell.
Catchy. Just the beats and everything that they were using was very groovy and very easy to latch onto.
One of his, I think, strengths, Andrew, is the fact that he can have this heavy vocal delivery that's catchy, because he still has, there's a tone in there. There's still, it's like a sung scream.
Yeah. He's got one of the best vocals in that style, like where he does that.
Yeah, 100%.
It's so cool.
His feature on It's a Sticky, Ghost Inside song, Dark Horse maybe, is one of my favourite features on any song ever. There is something unique about his vocals, which I really like. I thought that was sick. I loved that.
Also, he did a feature on Like a Pacific song from, I think, either last year or the year before, which I thought was amazing. He just has a great voice. There's great clarity to his words, great power. He can move his voice around just enough to keep it interesting. And then when he goes into that sing-scream thing, and obviously he's a great singer as well. He's a good, clean vocalist.
Now, you touched on there was a little bit of a difference in the film clip. There was also a little bit of a difference in the sound to that song. His voice obviously sounds like that band, but that first particular verse with the little drum bits and then that bass coming in the next, that was really cool progression. And I loved that. I thought it was really unique.
Absolutely. Yeah, look, and it just shows that hardcore punk bands can do different things and keep the music fresh and exciting while still sounding like a hardcore punk band.
Yeah,
and I know that's a massive thing in the hardcore and metal world, when bands start to sort of try other things to still sound like they fit in that genre can be quite challenging.
True.
Because it's quite easy to sort of get caught up in these new sounds and then continue that trajectory along that path away from the sound of the genre. Yeah. And they do it really well. They've been a mainstay in the scene for so long now, and this just proves why.
Absolutely. What did you guys think of it? Have you listened to Comeback Kid before? If not, go do a deep dive.
Yes.
Symptoms and Cures is my personal favourite album.
Same.
Oh! Oh, we're friends. I like that.
I love that album.
That's such a banger of an album. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Love you.
Yes, we do.